we are going to start in child's pose. So come on down. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide. Press into your hands. Shimmy your sit bones back towards your heels. Just take a little time to settle in, dropping deeper and deeper into your bones, into the mat, down into the earth. Close your eyes if they're not closed already. Find a softness wash across your face, over your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. And as your body finds stillness, begin to watch the movement of your breath. And just like in meditation, when our thoughts start to wander and we bring ourselves back to the breath, again and again, as many times as necessary, we catch ourselves wandering and bring ourselves back to the breath. In the physical yoga practice, we pull ourselves again and again back to our authentic path, to right thought, right action. We reconnect again and again when we step onto our mat with self-presence and intention. And little by little, the better we get at realizing when we are off course, and the quicker we become at getting back onto our path. So today, I invite you to use your flow to return again and again, as many times as needed, to your body, to your breath, to your path, to your deep self. Take one more big breath in, fill up. Big breath out. On your next inhale, pull forward to all fours and take a little time to set up here. Spread your fingers wide as you place your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees underneath your hips. And then today, stretch your right leg straight out to the right. Anchor your right foot down into the floor. We'll take a few rounds of cow and cat with that right leg extended. Inhale, cow. Flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, cat. Tuck your tailbone, lift your belly, press the floor away with your hands, dome your upper back to the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Can you feel your pelvis rotate around your right thigh bone? Exhale, cat, creating mobility in that right hip socket. Two more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back, neutral spine, and then walk your hands towards your knees. Come all the way up to stand on your legs. Bring your right hand to your right thigh, reach your left arm to the ceiling. Send your hips forward, anchor through your left knee. Take a big breath in as you reach those left fingertips. Exhale, side bend right. Start to slide that right hand down your leg. Yes. Continue to send your hips forward, anchoring through that left knee. Get a nice long stretch along your left side body. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you turn your gaze into your upper left arm. Inhale. Exhale, soften your shoulders away from your ears. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise back up, arms to a T. Exhale, modified extended side plank. Let that left hand land down to the left and reach your right arm all the way overhead. Good, now feeling a nice long line along your right side body. Can you start to shift more weight into your left hand? You might even scooch it out to the left a little more as you float your right leg off the floor. Flex your right foot, pull your belly in, take a big inhale. Exhale, crunch, right elbow, right knee, draw in. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, find that little crunch, elbow to knee. Good, 3 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. This time, inhale, extend, stay there. As you exhale, bend your top knee, reach behind you, grab your foot with your right hand. Start to kick your foot into your hand. Open your heart, open your hips. Breathe, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, press your hips forward as you open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, keep kicking that top foot into your hand. Take 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, make your way back to all fours. Take your time. Release your foot. Land your hands out in front of you and reset. As you reset here, extend your left leg straight out to the left. Seal that left foot onto the floor. Good, taking cow and cat with that left leg extended. Inhale, cow, flip your sit bones to the ceiling, pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, cat, tuck your tail, lift your belly, drop your head as you spread between your shoulder blades. Inhale, cow, again, try and feel that rotation, pelvis around your left thigh bone. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 1 more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back. Walk your hands towards your knees, your legs, and come all the way up to stand on your knee and leg. Good, left hand to your left thigh, right arm to the sky. Press your hips forward, anchor through that right knee. Take a breath in, reach through your right fingertips. Exhale, side bend left. Slide your left hand down your left leg, beautiful. Keep pressing your hips forward. Anchor through that right knee, grow longer through your right side. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, maybe spin your gaze into your upper right arm. Inhale. Exhale, soft shoulders, easy neck. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise, arms to a T. Exhale, modified extended side plank. Let that right hand find the floor to your right. Stretch your left arm all the way overhead, nice. Now, take a little more weight into that right hand as you float that left leg off the floor. Stretching long through your left side, take a big inhale. Exhale, crunch. Elbow and knee, pull in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch. Nice. This time, inhale, extend, stay there. As you exhale, bend your top knee, reach that top hand behind you. Grab for your foot. Kick your foot into your hand. Let your hips move forward. Open your heart. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Keep kicking foot to hand. Inhale. Exhale. Press down and out through that bottom hand. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale. Slowly return to all fours. Take your time. Release hands and knees, even out. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck your toes. Inhale, cow pose, sit bones lift, heart pulls forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now take your time in this down dog. See what feels good, see what your body's craving, and go for it. Listen to your body, listen to your breath. Notice if you immediately fall into habitual actions. It might be what your body needs today. If so, go for it. Otherwise, really listen. Don't worry about what it looks like. Feed your body. And find your down dog. Press a little more into the pads of your fingertips. Lengthen your side waist. Pull your hip creases up and back. Melt your heels to the floor. On an inhale, pull forward to plank. Glide your shoulders to land right over your wrist. Reach out through your heels. Reach out through the top of your head. Press the floor away with your hands. Zip your belly in. Take a big inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, pull forward to plank. Find that length. Find that lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more like that. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Use that pedaling to walk your feet to your hands. Take your time. Once you arrive at the top of your mat, open your feet hip-width apart. You can measure 2 fist distance. Spread your toes, brighten the arches of your feet. Let your head drop and your knees soften. Yogi's choice today, you can grab hold of opposite elbows, and grab your calves, chest expansion, hands behind your head, whatever feels good in your body. And feel free to take a couple variations if that feels nice. Testing things out. You can stay still, you can move around. We're here for about 3 more breath cycles. Start to open up. Release tension. Take one more big inhale. And on an exhale, let your arms release. Soften your knees. Slowly unroll all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch, hands to heart center. Go ahead and close your eyes. Come back again and again to this body, to this moment, to your deep self. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift your heart, press your palms. Exhale, your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers, squeeze your palms. Inhale, chest expansion. Drive your knuckles down, lift your heart high. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Feel free to soften your knees as you fold forward. Work your forehead closer to your shins. Keep your shoulder blades drawn together, widen across your chest. Continue to squeeze your palms and fold a little deeper. Stay for a breath in. And as you exhale, gently release your arms. Inhale, half lift. Press off your shins. Lengthen tailbone back as you pull the top of your head forward. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Imagine you could move your hands away from each other. Exhale, downward facing dog. Imagine you can draw your hands in towards each other. Stay here. Take a full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep arms around and up. Look up, see your thumbs. Exhale, hands behind you, trying to interlace your fingers with the opposite finger on top. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles down, heart high. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion, bringing your belly to your thighs. Relax your neck, forehead pulls closer to your shins. Widen across your collarbone, squeeze those palms together. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release your arms. arms. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise high on your toes, great, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, press your palms. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles down, heart high. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Can you fold a little deeper this round? Belly to thighs, forehead to shins. Collarbones wide as you squeeze those palms. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lengthen from tailbone to top of head. Exhale, stretch back, downward dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees, grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock, first two fingers in your thumbs. On an inhale, pull your chest forward. And as you exhale, pull yourself deeper into that forward bend. Let your belly slide over your thighs as the top of your head pulls to the floor. Lift your shoulder blades up your back. Press into your feet a little more, especially those heels, to drive your sit bones up towards the sky. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Release your hand, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Take a moment. Find your seat and fill it with your breath. Shift weight into your heels. Let your shins move back towards the back of your mat. Scoop your tailbone forward. Draw your belly in. Get longer from your hip creases to your armpits. From your armpits out your fingertips. Take a full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Gorgeous. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross your body. Inhale, right leg high, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Yes. Take that right knee to the outside of your right hand. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Now take your time. I know it's a little early for this. Bring your fingertips back. Lift your chest. Big breath in. And on an exhale, slowly fold forward. Give yourself a little time to soften. Notice where your mind goes. Notice where your body goes. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mat. 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Can you drop into the earth Little more every time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your left toes under. Press into your hands. Inhale, scorpion dog. Shoot that right leg high. Open your hip. Bend your knee. Exhale, step your right foot all the way between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist. Right arm high. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Release your right hand, crawl around to the left. Let those left toes turn out slightly. Spin your right toes to the ceiling. Press your left knee open with your left elbow. Let your hips get a little heavier. Pull your heart forward, lengthen your spine. Option to stay here. Option to bring your hands to heart center. Option to open wide and find a chest expansion. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release your hands to the floor. Take a breath in. Re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, warrior 2. Big push off that back leg. Bend your front knee. Grow wide through your arms. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, start to pivot on your back foot, rotating around, coming to the ball of that back foot and all the way around to the right for a high lunge with a twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together, draw your belly in. Working towards exalted warrior, right hand to the back of your back leg. Turn your chest forward, left palm to the ceiling. Let that front knee bend a little deeper. Lift your heart and left fingers to the ceiling. Start to trace your gaze and fingers towards the wall behind you as you walk the back hand further down your back leg. Take a big inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, stretch your right leg straight. Exhale, Trikonasana. Shift your hips back. Lengthen your right side body. Lightly land your right hand down. Left arm high. Press into your feet. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Tilt your right hip crease to the ceiling. Stretch that right arm up and back. Lengthening from your right big toe all the way out your right fingertips. Inhale into that stretch. Exhale, Chaturanga. Find your flow. You can always skip Chaturanga. Bring your knees to the floor, float one leg. Inhale, up dog, whatever feels good today. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Coming back again and again. Inhale your left leg to the sky, melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross your body. Inhale, left leg high, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Take your time. Left knee to the outside of your left wrist. Walk your right knee and right toes back, getting longer through that right hip. Coming to your fingertips, yes, feel free to place a pillow or block under that left hip if needed. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale and fold. Again, take your time. No need to rush or force or jam. Be here. Coming back to your breath. Coming back to your body. To your intention. To your deep self. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, scorpion dog. Lift that left leg, open your hip, bend your knee. Exhale, step your left foot all the way up between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Release that left hand. Crawl around to the right. Pivot those right toes out a little, left toes to the ceiling. Press your right knee open with your right elbow. Get a little heavier in your hips, a little longer and brighter out through your heart. Good. Option to stay here, hands to prayer, or maybe open your arms wide for chest expansion. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Press off your back foot. Rise up. Open your arms. Good. Inhale, prepare. Big rotation right here. Exhale, start to pivot around to the left. Come to the ball of your back foot. Take that left arm behind you, right arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs, pull your belly in, and then keep revolving as we work towards exalted warrior. Left hand lands to that back leg. Turn your heart and gaze forward, right palm to the ceiling. Bend a little deeper through that front knee. Lift your heart and right fingers to the sky. And now trace gaze and fingers along the ceiling to the wall behind you as you crawl those back fingers down a little further on that back leg. Full inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. Inhale, stretch your left leg straight. Exhale, Trikonasana, left hand down, right arm high. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, keep those legs long, stretch all the way up and back. Tilt your left hip crease to the ceiling. Anchor through that left big toe, reach through your left fingertips. Inhale into that stretch. Exhale, Chaturanga, your version. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back. Return to breath, to body, to intention. We're going to take that flow one more time. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high, left heel drops to the floor. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Scoot your left knee back, left toes back, fingers back, take a breath in, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release, let go, drop in. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, press me your hands. Inhale, scorpion dog. Right leg lifts, opens, and bends. Exhale, step your right foot all the way up between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Crawl around. Bend that left knee, right toes to the ceiling. Option to stay here. Or inhale, chest expansion, right arm high. Exhale your hands to the floor. Stay for another inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, warrior 2, big push off that back leg. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pivot around all the way to the right. Come to the ball of your back foot. Twist, 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 twist. Right hand lands to your back thigh. Square your chest off. One big inhale, exalted warrior. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen your front leg. Exhale, trikonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle, front leg. Stay straight, reach up and back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale your left leg high, melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Left shin comes forward. Right knee and right toes walk back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, press into your hands. Inhale, scorpion dog. Lift that left leg, open your hip, bend your knee. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Crawl around, right toes out, left toes up. Option to keep your hands on the floor. Maybe inhale, arms wide. Exhale, fingers to the floor. Stay there, take a breath in. Exhale, warrior two, press off that back leg. Good, inhale, prepare. Exhale, big pivot and twist around to the left. Take that left arm back behind you. Bring your left hand to your back thigh. Turn your heart forward. One big inhale. Inhale, exalted warrior, stretch up and back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stretch your left leg. Exhale, trikonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle. Press into that left foot. Reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise high in your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet hip width apart. This time, Padahastasana, lift your feet, slide your entire hands underneath your feet. Press your toes into your wrists. And on an inhale, pull your chest forward. On an exhale, pull yourself into that fold. Slide your shoulders up your back. Press into your heels, spread wide across your sit bones as they lift higher to the ceiling and your head pulls closer to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, fill up. Stretch deeper as you exhale. Big breath in. Full breath out. Gently release your hands. Shake out your head, your shoulders. Heel, toe, your feet all the way to touch. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist right. Press your palms, hook your left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Really work that twist. Leg and arm press to spin those left ribs up and around. Draw your top shoulder back. Get longer from tailbone to top of head and sit a little lower in your hips. Good, keep all of that happening. Just gaze to the floor. Shift your weight to your right foot. Float that left foot off the floor and take a big step back into a lunge. Now, if you need help with your balance, feel free to drop that back knee. Otherwise, lift the back of your left thigh to the ceiling and rework that twist in your torso. Arm and leg press into each other, spin those left ribs around. Yogi's choice to keep hands at heart center. Maybe fly your arms wide, maybe half or full bind. We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Use that inhale to lengthen from heel to top of head. Exhale, spin that top shoulder open. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release your hands. Bring both arms inside your front leg. Drop your back knee coming down into a lizard. Today I want you to stay on your hands. We're gonna work towards a quad stretch. If it's hard for you to reach for that back foot, then you might elevate your left hand onto a block or a pillow. Bend that back knee, reach your right arm back behind you. Grab for the pinky toe side of that back foot. Spin your heart open. 3 breaths. Inhale, gorgeous. Exhale, can you soften your face? Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Take your time. Hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. On an inhale, pull your heart forward. As you exhale, modified pyramid. Stretch your front leg. Fold your belly to your front thigh, forehead to your front shin. On the breath a couple times. Inhale, bend your front knee, reach your heart forward. Exhale, modified pyramid, hips pull back, torso falls. 2 more, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, modified pyramid. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, modified pyramid. This time, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, seal your back heel down. Inhale, cartwheel up, warrior 2, big transition. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Shift onto that right leg. Float your left leg to the sky. Press more into your bottom foot to lengthen out the top of your head and reach out that top heel. Now, maybe this is you working to spin your heart and gaze to the side wall or ceiling, or maybe you bend that top knee and grab your foot with your left hand. Kick your foot into your hand. Lift your knee and heart to the ceiling. Press your hips forward. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Gaze to the floor as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee, land that back foot, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor, and pause. Lift your belly off your front thigh. Lengthen the top of your head forward. Now, extend your arms out in front of you. Keep drawing your belly in for support. Reach those fingers forward, fly onto that right leg, warrior 3. Breathe here for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. 1, inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, stretch that left leg. Now try and keep that left foot off the floor. Slowly sweep that left leg through, bend your left knee, reach for the inside of your left foot with your left hand. Dancer's pose. Bring your right thumb and index finger together. Push into that bottom foot, lift your heart. Kick your back foot into your hand. Let that be what helps lift that back leg high. Can you lift your heart and foot to the ceiling with equal energy? Lengthen from tailbone to top of head. Breathe for 3. 2, kick foot to hand. Take one more breath in. 1, release. Bring your hands to heart center, feet together. Have a moment. Come back to your breath, to your body, to this present moment, to your deep self. Again, again. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. Press your palms, work that right arm to the outside of your left thigh. Arm and leg press, top shoulder opens. Get longer from tail to head. Sit a little deeper in those hips. Keep all of that happening, gaze to the floor. Now lighten up that right foot. As you float that foot, start to step way back into a lunge. Option to drop your back knee. Otherwise, lift the back of your right thigh up. Bend that front knee, rework your twist. Option to stay, hands at heart center. Maybe fly your arms wide or half or full bind. We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Lizard, hands to the inside of your left foot. Drop your right knee. Pause here. We're staying on those hands today. Option again to elevate that right hand if you need help grabbing your back foot as we move into a quad stretch. Bend your back knee. Reach that left arm behind, grab for the pinky toe side of your back foot. Let your hips continue to move forward as your heart spins open. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, low lunge. Release your hands, frame your front foot, tuck your back knee, and lift that back toes and lift that back knee. On an inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, modified pyramid. Left leg stretches. Belly lengthens over thigh, forehead to shin. On the breath, inhale, rebend your front knee, pull your heart forward. Exhale, hips pull back and fold. Inhale, low lunge, heart forward. Exhale, modified pyramid. One more inhale, low lunge. Exhale, stretch and fold. This time, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, seal your back heel down. Inhale, cartwheel up, warrior 2, big transition. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Press off that back foot, float all the way to your front leg. Press more into that front foot to lengthen out the top of your head and out that lifted heel. Option again to work on opening your heart and chest and gaze towards the sky. Or maybe bend that top knee and grab your foot with your right hand. Kick foot to hand. Press your hips forward. Open your heart. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep kicking foot to hand. Take one more breath in. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Big transition. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee. Land that back foot. Reach your left arm up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor. Square off and pause. Now, zip your belly in. Get longer through your spine. Extend your arms out in front of you. Keep drawing your belly in for support as you pull yourself onto that left leg. Warrior 3. We're here for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms up. Exhale, stretch that right leg straight. Now keep that right foot off the floor. Exhale, just sweep that right leg back and bend your knee. Grab for the inside of your right foot with your right hand, setting up for dancer's pose. Left thumb and left index finger come together. Kick your back foot into your hand. Feel that lift of heart and back leg at the same time. Lengthen from tailbone to top of head. Stay soft in your eyes. Keep kicking foot to hand for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Tadasana, feet together, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Come back. Again. And again. Feel your body. Find your breath. Soften your mind. Gently open your eyes. Step those feet mat width apart, hands to heart center. Bend your knees deeply, work your way down into a prayer squat. Press elbows into knees, scoop your tail forward, draw your shoulders back. You might wiggle your neck and head around. Just take a breath or two here. You have the option to stay right here if this is comfortable in your body. Otherwise, crow pose, kakasana, hands to the floor. Start to lift those hips a little, heel toe those feet together. Bring your knees to your upper arms. Pull your heart and gaze forward, shift forward, maybe lift one or both feet. Scoop your belly in, draw your heels to your sit bones and press the floor away with your hands. We're here for 3, 2, 1, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale your right leg to the sky, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Slide that right shin forward. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Walk your fingertips back and stay long through your spine this time. Option to hold here or adding that quad stretch. Maybe bend your back knee and reach back with your left hand for the inside of your back foot. You can start to pull that left heel in a little closer. This might be where you stay. Maybe you sneak that foot into the crook of your elbow. That might be where you stay. Maybe you take that right arm up and back and find a bind. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Gently as you exhale, let it go. And just fold over that right leg. Lengthen across your lower back. Relax your head and shoulders. We're just here for 1 inhale. Soften, release, let go as you exhale. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, step back, downward dog. Take a breath, a little release, whatever you need. And inhale your left leg to the sky, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Take your time. Now the more you can walk that right knee back, the easier it's going to be to bend that back knee. Option to stay right here. Maybe you work towards that back knee bending and grab for the inside of your foot with your right hand. Start to pull that right heel in. Get a nice stretch across the front of your right thigh. Maybe sneak that foot into the crook of your right elbow. Maybe lift that left arm up and back for a bind. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in very gently. Exhale, release. Come back to those fingertips, square off, and then fold over that left leg. We're here for 1 breath. Fill up, breathe in. Soften, empty, stretch as you exhale. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, step back, downward dog. Last down dog of class. Take what feels good. Maybe flutter your lips, open your mouth, take a sigh. And on an inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze past your hands. Bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump your feet through your hands and have a seat. Bringing the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Baddha Konasana. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Slide your shoulders down your back. You might give your head a gentle sway, right and left. Maybe open your mouth, roll out your jaw. You press your feet together a little bit here to widen through your inner knees and also rotate your thigh bones and your hip sockets more. And make your way up to sit. Open your legs out into a straddle, Upavista Konasana. Legs are long, feet are flexed. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Good, and on an exhale, fold forward. Option to walk those hands out in front of you. Maybe reach and grab for your big toes in yogic toe lock. Your way up to sit. Good, you can use your hands to help close your legs. Paschimottanasana, legs are long, feet flexed. You might pull the flesh away from your sit bones to help lift you up on your pelvis even higher. Take a big breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back. Pull your heart a little closer to your shins. And then relax your head, your shoulders. You might even close your eyes. As you unroll onto your back, hug your right knee into your chest, and let's come into half happy baby. Bring that right arm on the inside of your right knee. Reach for the outside of your right foot. Pull your right knee to the floor. Press that left thigh down with your left hand. And hug your right knee into your chest with both hands. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist. Guide your knee to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Come back to center with that right knee. Just extend your right leg long. Start to hug your left knee in towards you. And then half happy baby, bring that left arm inside your left knee, but grab for the outside of your left foot. Pull that left knee down. Use your right hand to press your right thigh down. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. And hug your left knee into your chest. Take it all the way across your body to the right as you look left. make your way back to center. Hug both knees in, wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees, curl into a tight ball. Inhale, fill up. And with a big sigh out, release. Set up for final rest. Shavasana, legs are long. Palms to the ceiling. You might walk your shoulder blades underneath you to stay wide across your chest, soft in your shoulders. Let's all take one more breath in. And as you sigh out, release all effort. Allow your body to take over. Let your breath breathe you. Slowly start to deepen your breath. With every breath, allow yourself to return to your body, to sensations, to your heart, to this moment. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Gently turn your head side to side. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to your right. And as you make your way up to a comfortable seated position, know that this practice will make it easier for you to draw yourself back in, to pull back on track. There is no such thing as going back to square one. Even if you feel like you're having to start over, you're trying again with more knowledge, strength, and power than you had before. Your journey was never over. It was just waiting you to find it again and again and again. Unknown. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.